Mic check 1 2 1 2. Just making sure everything's sounding good. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Without any further ado, let's get this show on the road. Hey, what's going on, everyone? I hope everyone had a happy hump day, man. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Hey, I need someone to please let me know if the lighting is off in the live stream. I decided not to do any ring lights, background light. Well, I have background lights, but I just really didn't feel like all that today. So, hey, let me know how the sound's coming out. Let me know how the lighting, if it's okay. Hey, happy hump day, everyone. Hey, welcome to another Points Blank Travel live stream. My name is Rod, and on this channel, we talk about credit. We talk about credit cards. We talk about points, miles, personal finance, how to travel around the country or around the world for little or no money out of your pocket. If this is something you're interested in, do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that thumbs up as you come into the house. That's like ringing the doorbell, man. As you come into the Points Blank Travel crib, man, make sure you hit that doorbell, baby. Ring the doorbell before you come in. I don't mind you coming in. Just ring the doorbell. Share it with your family and friends. Share it on your social media platforms. Share it with people that you think can learn from information like this. And with all that being said, you know what time it is. Let's roll, baby. Hey, man, glad we got that out the way. I said we got 8 people in the house already. And I'm telling you, man, I'm warning y'all right now. I am hyped. I took a 4-hour nap. I laid down at 1 o'clock, woke up at 5:15. Just wanted to be well rested for this live stream. Was going to shoot a video. I had a doctor's appointment this morning. Follow up from the surgery. It went well. Didn't want to get up. I almost canceled the appointment. But who's going to cancel an appointment when they're trying to get better? So I decided to go ahead and go, man. Came back. Worked on some content, looked at some stuff, was going to shoot a video. I'll probably shoot another video tonight after the live stream, but I'm telling y'all right now, I am hyped. And tonight's topic, how many credit cards should you have? I want to get right down into it. I get asked this question time and time again. How many credit cards should you have? How many credit cards is too many? Should I have this amount of cards? You know, you hear so many people saying, myself, I have 25 cards, and I'm going to talk about that in a minute. Matter of fact, let me pull my notes a little closer here, because I do have some notes that I jotted down that I definitely want to make sure I cover. And then you have people with 5 credit cards, but how many credit cards should you have? And I'm going to answer that question before I get down into the comments. I'm going to make sure that everyone get a clear answer to that question. Hey, again, I see we have 9 people in the house, 8 thumbs ups. Hey, I really appreciate it, man. Somebody's slipping. Somebody didn't ring the doorbell, but that's okay, man. Everybody's family on Points Blank Travel. Everybody's family. Hey, one of the first things I want to touch. Matter of fact, let me move my stuff around here. Y'all gotta excuse me, man. Let me get a little water here, because it's gonna be a lit live stream. I can feel it. I'm well rested. I don't plan on doing an hour and a half, but hey, if the questions keep coming, if the comments keep coming, we're gonna be here until everybody have their questions answered. And actually, before I get into this, I want to thank everyone that's recently subscribed to Points Blank Travel. Man, the numbers have been going up. I'm beyond ecstatic, and more importantly, I'm grateful that people are taking their time, their precious time, to tune into the things that I'm talking about, because my sole purpose, I've received so many comments lately, thank yous, and I appreciate it, and thank you for what you do. And man, you guys have no idea. Those things mean the world to me, because I'm doing this for the people, man. I put down in some of my videos, the people's champ, because there's so many people out there that didn't have anyone to teach them this. They either learned on their own, or they went through trials and tribulations, or they messed up their credit and they recouped, they came back, they fixed their credit. So I want to be that bridge. I want to be that bit of knowledge where I'm putting out the information so you don't have to go through some of the things that I went through. All right, getting down to it. How many credit cards should you have? First and foremost, there's a myth out there. There's a bad myth. And I'm actually, the content I was working on today, I got a new credit card in the mail yesterday, and I'm going to shoot the video probably tonight because I'm excited about it. I'm surprised I didn't shoot it today, but I just published a video last night, and I don't like to run them back to back that close. I did a stretch when I first started. Did 6 videos in 7 days, man, and it was bananas. I was exhausted, but it actually helped me elevate. But I did receive a credit card number 26, and I'm gonna be the first person to say 25, 26 credit cards is a lot. That's quite a bit to manage. Sometimes I wish I didn't have that many because I'm trying to maximize them, I'm trying to use them. And I am going to talk about the length of time that I went before I decided to explode with 26 credit cards, because there was a time where I only had one. That was a long period of time. But anyway, one of the myths out there is having too many credit cards will hurt your credit score. Let me clear this up real quick. Having too many credit cards, let me rephrase that. Applying for too many credit cards and getting denied, declined, turned down, whatever phraseology you want to use, yeah, that will wreck your credit score. But if you have a method, if you have a strategy and you apply for credit cards in the right manner, it will only, yeah, you'll take a 2 point to 5 point, sometimes maybe even 10 point dip when you apply for a credit card and get approved. You'll take a dip. But then when that credit limit shows up on your credit report, it will actually help your credit utilization, because you're getting a credit limit, whether it's $1,000, $2,000, $5,000, $10,000. Now your credit limit, your total credit limits will be higher. Your debt, because you haven't even received the card yet, will be lower, and your credit score will actually go back up. So you'll lose 2 to 5 points, but then your credit score will go up 2, 5, 10, 15 points, whatever it may be. But that's a bad myth. Having too many credit cards would not make your score go down. It would initially take a dip, but it's not necessarily gonna make your credit score go down in the dumps. I just wanted to clear that first and foremost. Next thing, to answer the question, how many credit cards should you have? I see we have 12 people in the house, 11 thumbs up. Hey, I really appreciate it. How many credit cards should you have? You should have the number of credit cards that you're comfortable with. If you're comfortable with 1, then have 1. If you're comfortable with 5, have 5. If you're comfortable with 20, have 20. But don't go and just get credit cards just to be getting them. I made that mistake. I'm going to be honest with y'all, man. I was getting credit cards because I liked how they looked. I was getting credit cards because they were metal. I was getting credit cards because it said black card. It wasn't even the real American Express Centurion card, the real black card. I was just getting credit cards because I liked how they looked. So how many credit cards you should have? That's part of the answer. I'm going to give you the total answer at the end. How many are you comfortable with? Are you comfortable with 3 cards? Are you disciplined enough to use 3 cards? I'll tell you, man, if I go to the store right now, if I go to the store, and I went mini shopping last Wednesday. I'm off on Sundays and Wednesdays. That's why you see most of the videos on Sundays and Wednesdays. That's why I go live on Wednesday. And I spent $100. And obviously I got credit cards. I can spend as much money as I want. And I was like, should I put this back? Should I put that back? I went to Kroger the other day, man, and got my prescriptions from the surgery. And actually, my doctor said too much stuff in. I didn't even need all the medicine. You see that? I didn't even need a refill. I said, no, you can put that back. And when she deducted, it was like $13. And I'm like, man, Rod, you are cheap. But anyway, even though I have all this credit and all these credit limits, I'm still very frugal. And that's how you have to be. You have to be disciplined. You have to make sure. So how many credit cards can you handle? That's part of the answer. How many credit cards can you handle? All right. Now, I want to really get down into some. I want to do a little real life stuff here. For the longest period of time, I only had 1 credit card. I only had 1, and that was the Capital One Platinum card. I hope y'all can see that. I only had this 1 card, and they started me off with a $500 credit limit. That's all I had, $500. I really didn't care because I wasn't in the points and miles and cash back game. Matter of fact, there is no points, miles, nor cash back with this card. They increased the limit to $750, but I only use that card in emergencies. That's the only time I use that card. And then Capital One decided to send me the Quicksilver One card. And again, 1.5% cash back on every purchase every time. So the commercial says, but that really didn't matter because I still only used it for emergencies. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I went 5 years only having these 2 cards. Let me pull them back up. I gotta make sure I cover my number up here. I only had these 2 cards for 5 years. That was it. I didn't care about no 20 cards. I didn't care about 15 cards or 10 cards. I didn't care about, matter of fact, not that I didn't care about it, I didn't know about credit utilization. I didn't know about credit limits and the lower your debt. Matter of fact, I had both of those cards maxed out because emergencies came up and I had to use them. And a lot of people will use their credit cards for emergencies. And that's what we've been taught for so long. Use your credit cards for emergencies. I use my credit cards right now like debit cards, but it's only because I learned the game. I mastered my craft. I studied it. I actually consider that I took a college class on how to use credit, how to use credit cards. I watched numerous videos. I read countless articles, and I learned how to maximize my opportunities, but yet stay disciplined with what was going on with my credit cards. Now, keep in mind, 5 years, man, 5 years I went with only 2 credit cards. I wasn't keeping up with the Joneses. I didn't care. I wasn't reading articles. I didn't care what credit cards so-and-so had, or I didn't know about the YouTubers out there, the influencers out there that was talking about credit cards. I really didn't. So I was like the average person, man. I was like the average Joe, or should I say the average Rod. I was just doing what I thought you should do. And now I've almost lost my mind because I have a stack. This is, oh man, I dropped one. I dropped one of my metal cards. Hold on, I gotta get that. That's hurting my feelings right there. Man, what card was that? That was my venture card. Anyway, this is a stack of cards that's not even in my wallet. I don't even carry those cards. They're somewhere close to me when I'm moving around, but I don't even carry them. That is my wallet. I roll with 8 cards every month. 8 cards, actually 9, because I keep a card in a secret compartment. 8 plus that stack plus 2 over here. It's a couple still over there. I'm gonna be honest with you. That is almost too many, man. It's almost too many. But one of the points I want to get to, talking about having all these cards, is each one of these cards, with the exception, actually it does have a purpose. With the exception of this card, every card in my wallet, actually, with the exception of the 2 that I started with, these 2 right here, every card in my wallet has a purpose. But believe it or not, these 2 cards have a purpose, because these 2 cards are my oldest cards. So what do? They count toward my average age of accounts. The longer I have them, the longer I pay the bill on time, the longer it's showing that I'm having credit. So they do play a purpose in my wallet. But every other card, grocery stores, gas, restaurants, the card I just got is giving me 5% back on utilities, 5% back on cell phone, 5% back in fast food restaurants. I want to make sure everything is covered. Now, what I really want to do is shoot through this real quick. I see we got 15 people in the house, 13 thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Okay, I hit all this here. No. Now, when you do get credit cards, make sure you get a credit card that fits your lifestyle. Make sure you get a credit card that fits your spending habits. Don't just go get a credit card just to be getting one. Get a credit card that, if you know you spend a lot on groceries and you don't really eat out, does it make sense to go get a card that only give you 4 times the points or 4% cash back on restaurants and dining out? No, get a credit card that you can maximize in grocery stores. That's how you want to do it. You want to make sure whatever credit card you get, or whatever credit cards, plural, that you get, it fits your lifestyle and it fits your spending habits. So that answers the question again. How many credit cards should you have? How many credit cards do you need to fit your lifestyle and your spending habits? It's all about that. It's real simple. All right, now I'm getting down to answering the question at hand before I get into the comments. A good number of cards to have. Here's the final answer. Am I comfortable managing 25 cards? Yes, I am. Was I comfortable at managing 2 cards 10 years ago? No, I was not, because I wasn't disciplined. I wasn't ready for it. I hadn't studied my craft. I hadn't become a master of my craft. Was I scared to have 2 credit cards 10 years ago? Yeah, because I would go out, man, I'd go on a spending spree and go shopping and buy everything I thought, as long as I had a credit limit. How many credit cards have I messed up? I've messed up, I can't say 25, but I probably messed up a good 5 or 7 of them over the years. They getting closed. I remember I had a Walmart card with a $200 limit. They closed it because I wouldn't use it. And that's another thing. If you're going to have a bunch of cards, you got to know when to use them. I use my Capital One Platinum. I use it at least every 3 months. I'll buy something simple, something small. So make sure you utilize the credit cards that you actually have. And the last thing I'm going to talk about, how many credit cards should you have? When you're applying for credit cards, man, you have to be smart. I applied for 2 cards and was approved for 2 cards in the month of October. But I probably won't apply, and I hadn't applied for a card since April. I apply for cards every 4 to 6 months, and I usually do them in tandem. I usually do 2 to 3 cards at a time, and then I'll wait 4 to 5, 6 months. So right now, I'm not going to jinx myself and say I'm done, because I've been saying that quite a bit lately. Hey, I'm done. I'm not applying for anything else. Next thing you know, I apply for another card. All right, man. I want to jump down in this chat, and I want to make sure I covered everything. Now, another thing, how many credit cards should you have? One of the scariest things I could probably do is two things I haven't done. I haven't added up my total credit limit, and I haven't added up my total annual fees. Number one, if I add up the total annual fees, I'm probably going to start canceling cards like crazy because I know it's out there. I can almost guess how much it is. My total credit limit, I know it's over $200,000. That don't mean I'm going to go out and buy a Lamborghini or a Lexus or nothing. I just have that because I want my credit to step there, so when I want to buy something, I can. So to answer the question, how many credit cards should you have? The final answer before we get into the comments, and I definitely want to hear, how many credit cards are you rolling with? The final answer, you should have as many credit cards as you can manage. That's it. There is no number. There is no algebra number. How many credit cards can you manage? That's the number of credit cards you should have. That's the answer. Now, what I do want to do is jump down in here. Let me move some of these cards out the way. I got stuff everywhere. Hey, I don't know. I haven't even looked down in the comments. I definitely want to thank the Credit Card Maestro. He has a YouTube channel. I received my my hoodie in the mail today. I joined the membership on his channel, the Credit Card Maestro, and it says got credit. I was going to wear it, but it was a little too warm in here for a hoodie. It's like 40 degrees in Dallas. Speaking of which, hey, I'm broadcasting from Dallas, Fort Worth area. I'm broadcasting from the city of Arlington, home of the team that can't win to save their life. I'm not going to even mention the team, but let me know what city you're representing. If you haven't been in the channel, hey, if this is your first time on the channel, if this is your first time on a Points Blank Travel live stream, please do me a favor. Don't be shy. If you have a question, man, it's all love. It's a great community, as you're going to see as I start shooting through these comments. And without hesitating, man, let me get down in these comments. Again, as you come into the live stream, man, as you come into Rod's crib at Points Blank Travel, man, ring the doorbell. And the doorbell is that like button. It's the thumbs up in case you don't know what I mean. All right, first on deck, first in the house, Jose Pena. What's up, PBT? Cali in the house. Oh, man, glad to have you, bro. You know, I was looking at something my daughter posted earlier. She's actually out in Cali, in San Diego. Oh man, here we go. I'm sorry, I just hit a button here that I shouldn't have hit. And it was something about the holiday rules in California, man. I thought it was crazy. I can't wait to get back out to Cali. I'm probably going to end up taking a trip before everything settled down because I need to go see my daughter and my grandson. But hey, glad to have you in the house, Jose. Nigel, another YouTuber. Nigel says it's a little darker. I was asking about the lighting, but you're good, boss. Yeah, man, I don't feel like having all these lights on me, you know. And then plus the ring light in my glasses, it just throw me all off. So, you know, hold up. Let me see something here. Oh, heck no. I'm not doing that tonight. No. I tried, Nigel, but hey, man, it's just got to be a little dark. We just going to call this the Midnight Madness live stream, baby. It's live stream after dark. But hey, glad to have you in the house. Nigel Schroeder has a YouTube channel. He was actually live earlier. I was going to check out his live stream, but I was actually preparing for mine, so I didn't get an opportunity. But glad to have you in the house. Hey, go check out Nigel Schroeder. This guy's putting out videos. 20 years old, and he's putting out knowledge like he's 50, man. I love watching his channel. I love what he's doing. Definitely check him out. Maserati Holly, what's popping, bro? Sound is good. Thank you, Maserati Holly, for letting me know everything sound good. Hey, the only thing that's popping, man, is man, I don't know what's popping, actually. I'm just happy to be here. I'm well rested. I'm hyped up. Who knows? We can talk about anything. I got my topic out of the way. How many credit cards should you have? Hey, I want to talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. It ain't nothing but love in here. Maserati Holly does have a Facebook group, the Credit Connect. In my opinion, one of the best Facebook groups talking about credit that's out there. I even have a Facebook group, and hers, in my opinion, is better than mine. And I'm just calling a spade a spade. So definitely check out our Facebook group. It is a private group. She will have to accept your invitation, but definitely check it out. Jose says loud and clear on the sound. Thank you, Jose. Glad to hear that, bro. Glad to hear that. Paulo, let's roll, baby. Hey, I'm always rolling. And today, I don't know if y'all could tell, I'm moving a lot better. The surgery is done. I'm feeling good. I have no complaints. I want to say, I don't want to jinx myself. I'm not going to say I'm 100%, but I'm probably about 85 to 90%. And the man is back. Rod is back, and I am ready to roll. So you right, man. Let's roll, Paulo. And I'm going to be rolling. You think I was rolling. If I was able to do everything that I did after that surgery, I'm really about to be on fire. Like I said, I got so much content, man. I just need time. All I'm missing is time. I just need time to pop these videos off and get them out there. Paulo says, I have 16 credit cards total right now. My goal is to get to 27 or 30. What do you think, PBT? Well, first of all, hopefully I probably answered your question in the actual information that I was putting out. Why do you 27 or 30? Why is that a magical number? Why are those two magical numbers? 25 wasn't my magical number. 26 wasn't my magical number. There are cards that I just keep seeing, that I keep wanting, and I see that can benefit. Actually, not all 25, because I made some mistakes along the way. If I was doing it all over, I probably would be somewhere around 15 or 20. I wouldn't even be at 25 where I am right now, because I do have some that overlap. I actually have a American Airlines personal card and American Airlines business card. I don't need both of them. That's kind of stupid, to be honest, but hey, I did it. So 16 total cards right now. My goal is 27 or 30. What do you think? How many cards can you manage? Obviously, if you have 16, you can manage 16. If you can manage 16, you probably can manage 27. But how many do you think you should have? That's the key. Jose says, I have 9 cards total. Hey, man, that's quite a bit. How are you managing them, Jose? Are they fitting your lifestyle? That's the key. Are they fitting your lifestyle? Hey, we got 14 people in the house, 16 thumbs up. Hopefully we can get more people in the house. Hit that thumbs up, because I really want to get this pushed out to more people. Man, my computer making sounds. I don't know if that was a Facebook something. I don't know. Jonathan Factor. Hey, Jonathan, glad to have you in the house, brother. Hi there from South Orange, New Jersey. I have been asking that question for years. Yeah, a lot of people ask that question, and now you hear the real answer. How many can you manage? There is no number. How many can you manage? If you could only manage 2, as I get older, I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to be trying to juggle those 25 cards. But right now, in my prime, I'm going to juggle however many I can, as long as I'm maximizing opportunities. That's the key. You have to be maximizing opportunities. If you have a card, if you have 5 cards and all they get is 1.5% cash back, I'm going to tell you right now, you're doing something wrong, because there's too many 2% cash back, too many 3% cash back, too many 4 and 5% cash back cards. Even the Blue Cash Preferred card, if I can get it out the wallet, even the Blue Cash Preferred card, this card is giving you 6% cash back at grocery stores. So if you got a bunch of 1.5% cards and you got 8 of them, you don't need 8 of those. You need maybe 8 cards, but 8 of something different. All right. Anthony Benavidez, hey man, I have 10 personal cards and 1 business card. That's cool. Hey, are you maximizing your potential, Anthony? Are you getting everything you need out of those 10 cards? Are you planning on adding any more cards to your arsenal? Man, I got a lot extra going on here. Jose said, I have my Bank of America credit card since 2004 and didn't know about the credit game until late 2017, 2018. Been following Dwayne. Hey, man, Dwayne from How to Build Credit TV is an awesome dude. He's a genius. I consider him a friend. I kind of have missed him because he normally go live on Monday. They threw me off this week. Cakeology normally go live on Tuesday, so I'll check him out. I'll check Dwayne out on Monday. Dwayne's on vacation right now. Not sure what happened to Cake last night. So a lot of us didn't figure out the game until late, Jose, and it's better late than never. You know, you hear people say that, and it's such a cliche, but it's such a true statement. It's better late than never. And that 2004, that card there, I wouldn't close, especially if it's a no annual fee card. I wouldn't close that card for anything, because it's really helping your average age of accounts. Caesar, we got Caesar Gaspar in the house. I think that as many as you can manage and get approved. There you go. Caesar hit the nail on the head. That's the number you can have. How many cards can you manage? Can you manage more than 5? Can you manage 10? Can you manage 20? I think I showed it in the last live stream. You ought to see how I manage my credit cards. It's insanity. I have notes in my iPhone on how I manage my cards. And I get scared probably once every week and a half that I missed something. Even the day I was like, man, what's the date? It's the 28th. Okay, my American Express Blue Business Plus card, the statement closes today. Do I owe anything? Do I have a balance? I can't even find a card, so I shouldn't have a balance. I've looked everywhere, and I can't find this card. So that let me know maybe I have too many cards. Hey, we got Nino in the house. Nigel and Points Blank, back-to-back. You guys are killing. Good evening, sir. Good evening to you too, sir. Yeah, Nigel and I don't know. He hasn't got back with me. Maybe he changed his mind. We're talking about doing a collaboration. Yep, Nigel, I'm going to put you out there, baby, because you shouldn't have mentioned it to me if you wasn't serious. And I know you're serious, bro. We're both very busy. Like I said, I saw Nigel's live stream, and I will go back and check out the replay. I saw him live earlier, and I try to get in and I try to support as many YouTubers as I can, the ones that I like, because they've been supporting me and they've definitely been showing me love since I first started this. Speaking of which, I'm sitting at 657 subscribers right now. Really trying to hit that 1,000 mark, man. If you know anyone you can share this with, and I can already kind of sort of tell that people have been sharing this with people they know. Please, man, share it with people you know. And I'm just warming up. Once the monetization come in, even probably before then, I'm going to expand. I'm going to talk about personal finance. I'm going to talk about some stuff that don't even deal with credit or personal finance. I have a lot that I can talk about. I've traveled the world. I've done a lot of things. So I definitely want to put information out there that I think people could benefit from. It won't always be points, miles, and cash back. Tim Williams, no correct answer, but a base of 4 to 5 is a good number. Full disclosure, I have 18, just closed 2. Whoa, 18, and Tim is right. I really think if I had to put a number on it, I would say 4 to 5. If right now, if they said you could only have X amount of cards, how many would it be? I would probably say 4 to 5. You really, unless you've mastered this, and it's still stuff I'm learning, but unless you kind of sort of really know what you're doing with the points and miles and credit cards, 4 to 5 is a good number. Tim just closed 2. Tim, I'm curious, which 2 did you just close? I'm really curious. Chase King in the house, my main man. This here dude here, boy, ask him how many cards he have. I'm not going to say it. It's more than 30, but I'm not going to say it anyway. Chase King, glad to have you in the house, man. I love this channel. Good evening, Rod, and the rest of the credit fam. Hey, good evening to you, bro. And you're absolutely correct, man. I really appreciate the people that have been tuning in to the live streams. I had a gentleman today, I'm not sure if he subscribed to the channel or not, but he commented on the last live stream, and he was like, hey, man, I love these live streams. I've yet to catch one live, but I always go back and watch the replay. That's why I kind of did it differently tonight. I didn't have a countdown. I wanted to get straight into the video for the people that do go back and watch the playbacks. Hey, we got 16 people in the house, 18 people rang the doorbell. That means 2 people left. You know, they came by, got a little something to eat and rolled out. They bounced, came by, made a drink, and then rolled out. You know, but hey, it's all love, man. I'm just glad to have people here. We got 15 people in the house right now. Nino says gardening right now. In case you don't know, gardening means you're not applying for anything. You're kind of just chilling out. You're going to see terms in these comments. You're going to see acronyms. You're going to see all types of stuff. If you have any questions about it, please let me know. If you're new to the channel or new to the credit game, don't be shy. Hey, what does gardening mean? What does CLI mean? What does CSP? And CLI, just to go back, and it's credit limit increase. CSP, Chase Sapphire Preferred. Don't be shy, man. You won't learn unless you ask questions. You know, you can learn without asking questions, but it's so much easier. It's less time consuming. Gardening right now until Q1 of 2022, but when I get my Chase cards, I am done. So far, I have 6 open accounts and closed 3. Hey, that's not a bad number. I'm curious to see why you closed 3. Which 3 did you close? And you got to watch it, Nino, man. I'm telling you, the worst thing you can say in the credit card game, take it from me, is I'm done. Because every time I say I'm done, that's almost a translation that I'm about to apply for a different credit card. So you mean, you can say that, but a lot of times we never know, man. We say we're done, and then they come out with a new offer. And the last credit card I just got, actually, I've been wanting it as long as I've been wanting to chase Freedom, which I ended up getting the Freedom Flex card. And I finally got it, but I had to get the Freedom Flex first. Jose said, I went 14 years with one car, the power of YouTube and the community. You're right, man. The power of YouTube is amazing. Not just YouTube, also some of the social media sites. Like I was talking about Maserati Holly earlier. Her Facebook group, man, it's so much knowledge. There's a couple of different groups out there. And I post in the Points Blank Travel Facebook VIP group. It is a private group. You do have to request to join. I've approved everybody. Actually, there was one person I didn't approve because I couldn't figure out where they were from. And not from in America, but from wherever they were from. But and I have a Points Blank Travel page, and I post daily. A lot of times on Wednesdays, I may, depending on how much work I'm doing on YouTube, I may or may not post there. But I post daily of credit card information, travel information, of different articles from other people. Not my articles, it's different articles from other people. But the power of YouTube and the community, man, if you want to learn, and this is free. This doesn't cost anyone anything, man. You come in here, you kick back, you get you a cheeseburger or a hot dog or some vegan, whatever you want to eat, or you get you a Sprite or a cocktail, whatever you're doing, and you just sit back and you just learn, man. Hey, we got 14 people in the house, 18 thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Let's get back down in these comments. Hey, man, don't be shy. If y'all have stuff, hey, we can talk about more than how many credit cards should you have. I'll talk about whatever, man. I'm game to talk about. You want to talk about football? You want to talk about the World Series? Whatever you want to talk about, we can talk about it. It doesn't matter, man. I'm here, and like I said, I'm hyped. I got plenty of rest. Your boy is ready to roll. I'm ready to kick it. I don't have to work until 1 o'clock tomorrow, so I'm going to sleep in. I'm going to shoot a video tonight. Your boy is hyped, and I'm ready, man. And one thing that keep me ready is the people that are here right now. The comments, the question, the comments that I get on a daily basis. You know, I'm at work, man. My phone just blowing up, and I love it, man. I love it. And the cool part, and I've been telling people since I started this stuff is free. Don't miss out on free knowledge. You're not paying for this. There's a lot of people out there that go and pay to have their credit repaired or pay to learn about credit. Man, this is free. What I'm going to do is let YouTube monetize me and provide the information to the people. Chase King said, I got some news, my people. I joined the Navy Federal Credit Union about 6 months ago. I opened a checking and personal account with them. What? Chase King? Wait, so now are you the Chase/Navy Federal King? Hey, man, I had to throw that out there. Chase King he got probably every Chase credit card you can have, so I was kind of curious, man. Glad to hear that, bro. Glad to hear that. Congratulations. Jose is giving Chase King a shout out. Chase King decided to apply for the mobile rewards today and got approved for $25,000, $25,000. And I can tell you right now, you want to talk about how many credit cards you can have, how many can you manage? And Chase King can manage them. He's mastered this craft. $25,000 limit. Now, when you hear us say it, I have a couple $25,000, $35,000 limit credit cards. That don't mean we're out there trying to use that. We're just understanding the game and understanding how credit utilization works. The higher the credit limit, lower your balance, higher your credit score. Let me say that again. The higher your credit limit, the lower your balance, the higher your credit score. So please keep that in mind. Hey, we got 13 people in the building, baby. Chase, Jose P, I'm doing great, my brother. Hope you're staying well, man. Oh, man, I love it. I love this community. I love to see people. Look at this. Maserati Holly. I thought she was gone. She's still in the building. Nice. Congrats, Chase King. I love it. And as you get into this community, as we call it, you'll go to different Facebook groups and different YouTube channels, and you'll start seeing some of the same people. People that are thirsty to soak up knowledge. I go to Maserati Holly's page, Justin Vakula, Justin actually texted me shortly before the live stream, and I didn't even get a chance to read the text because I was prepping and I need to go back and see what he had to say. Hurdy-Gurdy, he's the founder of Hurdy-Gurdy Travel Podcast. He has a YouTube channel also, the hurdygurdytravel.com. He's a member of Maserati Holly's Facebook group, the Credit Connect. So you'll start seeing some of these same people, man. Chase King said, Jose Pena, thank you. I love it, man. I love it. Chase King said, not too shabby. No, 25,000, man, that ain't too bad. Maybe they could have gave you 26, but I'd take 25. Yeah, you're right. It's not shabby, bro. There are people out here. Where is it? I got to always pull up my infamous $750 credit limit, man. 25,000. I mean, you can do whatever you want to do, but you have to be disciplined to do it. You have to be, man. That's the key to this whole game. You have to be. Make sure you manage. I think, and I'm not putting it out there because she put it out there. Maserati Holly said in the last live stream she has close to $100,000 credit limit, but I know she's on top of her game. Man, I've learned from her just going to her Facebook page, just checking out some of the information she's putting out. D. Anderson, another YouTuber in the house, man. Welcome, D, man. Glad to have you here. Hey, congratulations on that news. You texted me earlier, man. I'm so happy for you, and I really meant that. We already knew it was going to be like that. Hey, to Rod and all the brethren and sisters in the chat, D has a YouTube channel. Make sure you check it out. Let me go ahead and I don't have to type this right there. D period space Anderson. I always say that because I don't want anybody just looking for D Anderson and miss the period and then they can't find him. Hey, man, glad to have you here, D. Appreciate the love and support, brother. Jose Pena, Chase, where you from? Okay, do you have a local bank there with the Navy? That's Jose hollering at Chase King. Chase King hollering at D. Anderson. That's what I'm saying, man. In this community, we have so many people that we run into each other and we see each other in different channels. You know, Chase King may as well have his own YouTube channel. He's always in the different live streams. He's soaking up knowledge, even though he's extremely knowledgeable and knows just as much about credit and credit cards, if not more, than a lot of YouTubers. But he's still showing support. He's still soaking up that knowledge like a sponge, man. Speaking of sponge, man, my hair didn't turn out right. I'm tripping, y'all. I'm looking at this. I'm looking at a camera here, and I'm looking at the camera down on my computer. I'm looking at two different things here. And I'm just like, man, I'm having a bad hair day. I was going to leave it out, like, froed out. And I was like, no, man, I didn't like that. Anyway, Chase King said, I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York, but live in Sarasota, Florida now. I opened a savings and checking account with them about 6 months ago, and he's talking about them being Navy Federal, responding back to Jose Pena. Man, I can't wait to go back to New York, Chase King. I went up there. We talked about it on the phone. But I'm not about to go right now. I'm barely going out of my front yard, man. It got me so nervous with this whole stuff that's going on. Deanna said, at Chase King, at Ch3 King, congrats, bro, NFCU. Woo! D. Anderson is a huge fan of Navy Federal. If you check out his YouTube channel, you'll get some great info on Navy Federal. I actually have a Navy Federal series that's coming up, and I swear other news and other me getting credit cards in the mail is somehow preceding those videos, but it's definitely coming out. I don't have any Navy Federal credit cards. I don't think I ever have, but I was in the Navy for 20 years, so figure the odds, man, and I missed out. I'm telling you, if you're not taking advantage of Navy Federal, if you have an opportunity, check out the videos I'm about to put out. You're missing out if you have the opportunity. All right. So Chase King said, D. Anderson, I heard a lot of good things about them being Navy Federal, so I decided to join the best. That's right, man. You always want to join the best, man. You know, in order to be one of the best, you got to join the best. Good job, Chase King, man. I'm happy for you, bro. So I guess that 30-something number just went up a little bit. Instead of 30 this, you have 30 that in credit cards. Maserati Holly says, I live in the ATL, but still repping my hometown, Buffalo, New York, to the death of me. Laugh out loud. Man, it get cold up there, Maserati Holly. You know, I've never been there, but I just watched the Bills and some of the games. Hey, you're a trooper. Now you're in the ATL. Maserati Holly, and I want to thank her. She is a nurse, man, and being a first responder and being out there with everything that's going on. Thank you for what you do. You know, I heard that a lot in my life, being in the military. I heard it a lot. Thank you for what you do. And, you know, in my job now, when I'm on the phone and I get I had a firefighter the other day, I had a police officer the other day, now I have Maserati Holly. It's not a bad idea to just say, hey, thank you for what you do, because what they're doing, man, it's a lot going on right now, and these people are putting their lives on the line. They're sacrificing it, and I just want to thank you for what you do. Appreciate it. Chase King crying, laughing, Maserati Holly. Hey, D. Anderson Holly and Maserati Holly. I'm telling you, man, it's all love in here. Nigel from Lauderdale, living in Orlando, Florida, in the house, man. I got to get more West Coast people. I got the East Coast sold up, man. I got the East Coast sold up. I got Sarasota. I got Fort Lauderdale. I got Orlando. I got Jose representing Cali. I got to get more Cali people, man. I don't know if I might have to start doing 2 live streams, one at 7:30, one at 9:30, because I know Cali is 2 hours behind me. So right now it's what, 6:01 right now in Cali. And people are just getting off work. I'm one of the few nerds that walk in the house as soon as they get off work and go on to YouTube and start watching credit card videos. So I'm sure, especially dealing with that traffic out there, man, it could be crazy. All right. Okay, I'm just looking at all these comments, make sure I didn't miss anything. Nigel said, "You're good, boss. Can't wait to have you on." He's talking about the collaboration we're talking about doing, man. It's going to be off the chain, you know. You're going to have, it's kind of like, when I think about me and Nigel doing, got 15 people in the house, 20 thumbs up, appreciate it. Don't forget to ring the doorbell as you come in. That is the thumbs up button. When I think about Nigel and I doing this collaboration, I don't know how many people remember the movie Drumline with, I forgot the little dude's name. He got a couple TV shows, Nick Cannon. I think about that last performance they did when they took out that college when they did the Battle of the Bands. You're going to have old school, which is yours truly, Rod T, baby. You're going to have new school, Nigel, coming together and collaborating. It's going to be off the chain, and I can't wait to do it. I can't wait, Nigel. You know, I know you're busy. I'm busy, man, but we got to put this thing together, bro. We got to make it happen. And it's going to be coming soon on a YouTube channel near you. You can guarantee you that. It's going to be on Nigel's channel because who knows? We may do 2. He may host one. I may host a different one. But Maurice Morris said, "What's up, PB?" Hey, there's one of those acronyms. If you're new to the channel, in case you don't know, PB is not peanut butter, baby. PB is points blank. That's short. I almost changed the whole channel to points blank. You got Cakeology calling me PB for points blank. When I told him, he was like, "Man, how'd you come up with the name Points Blank Travel?" And I said, because it's point blank information, but I put a spin on word because we're talking about points and miles. So points blank, because I don't have time to BS nobody. I want to hit you straight forward, straight between the eyes with the information. And that's what it is. But so many people call me PB. I've really come close to just saying points blank. But then if I put that, they don't know we're talking about travel. So I've gone back and forth with that. Just see we had another thumbs up, shoot up in the air. I really appreciate the love, man. I appreciate the love. Chase King, Nigel Schroeder. I'm in Orlando quite often. But, man, that MCO airport ain't my favorite. And there's another acronym, and that's just the airport code. So MCO, you know, it's not MasterCard for others or nothing like that. I told you, man, I am ready tonight, man. I could probably roll all night long. I'm not saying that I am, but I am so ready. Got some rest. Finally feeling back on my A game after that surgery. I am good. D. Anderson says, "Come Monday back to early. Laugh out loud, excited for things ahead." I am so excited for you, bro. I know you've been taking a nice little vacation, chilling, but now it's back. It's back. It's time to get on that grind, baby. Time to get on that grind, D. Make that paper while you can. All right, Maserati Holly says, "Hey, S." Well, I guess that was "Hey, D." Okay, they just hollering at each other. Maurice Miles says, "Hey, what's up, Rod? Blessings to all." Hey, what's up, Maurice, man? Just glad to be here. Thankful to be here for another day, bro. Thankful to be doing another live stream. I had to watch myself, and I did publish a video last night. I shot the video actually when did I do a live stream? Monday? I don't even remember. Whenever I did the last live stream, I shot a video immediately after, and I published it yesterday. I put it out there, and I probably will be doing the same thing tonight. I want to get back into my videos. I don't want to get so caught up in live streams because a lot of people will see an hour live stream and they may not go in and check out the information. But hey, Maurice, glad to have you in the house, my man. Glad to have you here. Hey, if you have any questions, man, about different credit cards or something you heard in the credit card news, I know Chase got a lot of things going on right now. American Express got a lot of things going on. There's so many different offers out there. I probably need some of the Nigels, the D. Andersons, the Maserati Hollies to even help out because I can't even remember them all, man. There's so much going on out there. I was in Kroger today, and I had my wallet, and I'm like, man, which one of these cards do I need to use? And the one I wanted to use, matter of fact, I'm glad I put it in there. I wanted to use my Hilton card, but I had it in a shirt pocket that I used yesterday, and I didn't even have it in my wallet, man. I was so pissed off because I'm really trying to maybe get to diamond status without getting a Hilton Aspire card, which is a $450 annual fee. Speaking of which, for anybody out there that don't know, these hotel programs, Hyatt, Hilton, Marriott, IHG, Wyndham, you don't have to have a credit card to join these programs. Join the programs, and then once you get the card, you're only going to maximize your opportunities. But I would join these programs so when traveling goes back to normal, and I'm going to tell you straight up, man, I don't think it's the end of travel. I've been accumulating Marriott points. I use my Marriott card today. I use my Hilton card. I didn't use my Hyatt card because I typically use my Chase points to transfer to Hyatt. But I used all three today because I know travel is going to get back to normal, and I want to be ready, man. I want to be ready, Freddie. Maurice Morris, I have 2, but I plan on having no more than 5 total. I'm only looking for good cashback perks. I get good travel perks being rated 100% VA disability. Hey, man, appreciate your service, bro. I did 20 years in the Navy. I'm not sure what brand. I think you tell it. I don't want to mess it up, but I want to say you said Army, but hey, 5 cards is a good number, and then you're looking for good cashback perks because you already get the travel perks with your VA disability. That is a man with a plan. That's a man with a strategy. Why go and apply for travel cards when he's already getting travel perks, mega travel perks by being 100% disabled, or VA disability, should I say? Why not take advantage of all the cashback perks? That's a man with a strategy, and that's what I'm talking about. That's why we have to make sure when anything you do, you have to have a plan. You have to have a strategy. Now I got Maurice Miles. They confused me the last time. I got Maurice saying, what's up to Maurice Morris, man. They confused me. I'm like, wait a minute, man. We got double Maurices in here. Or is it the same person? I thought Maurice Miles had changed his profile pic. Hey, glad to have both of y'all in the building, man. Much love to both of y'all. D. Anderson said, I have some car YouTubers on lock 2021, another level. Hey, yeah, I saw a post you put on IG today where you were talking about your views from your different car videos, the Chargers, the Camaros, the ZL1s, and all that, man. I was shocked. I was like, man, maybe I need to get in the cars because you had a lot of views. So, hey, definitely check out D. Anderson's YouTube channel, man. It's not just about credit. This dude is multitasking. Make sure you check him out. Maurice says, hey, Miles, relaxing, enjoying the cool weather right now in Houston. How about yourself? Hey, Maurice, is it cool in Houston? Because it's cold in Dallas. I mean, I wouldn't dare. I'm rocking this Adidas. It's kind of a lightweight jacket. I'm rocking this right now, but I wouldn't dare go outside with this right now because I would freeze. I got an outside coat, an inside jacket. It is freezing. I want to say it's probably, let's see here. Oh, man, 43 degrees, 43. I came here from California, man, 43 degrees. I am freezing right now. Not inside the house, but if I go outside, I'm freezing. So I don't know about the cool weather. It is cold. Credit Kim, finance and credit cards. Hey, this is another YouTube, man. Another YouTuber has a great YouTube channel. What's up, Rod? Hey, what's up, Joy? Glad to have you in the building. I actually went to his live stream last night. Again, supporting all the YouTubers that I enjoy. Went to his live stream last night. And man, it was great. It was fantastic. Got some good information. Definitely check out Credit Kim, finance and credit cards, and make sure you check out his channel. He's putting out a lot of videos, great quality, great information. The only thing that kind of made me jealous of Joey is his thumbnails are so sweet, man. They're dope. You know, I need to get with you, bro, on them thumbnails, man, because you've been putting them. I love them. I love them. The reactions, you know, I do the same one. I'm gonna have to take some more pictures, you know. Something like that or something like that. Anyway, hey, man, glad to have you in the building, brother. Credit Kim said, stopping by to say hello. I love to see the grind. Oh, man, I'm always grinding, bro. You know, every video, proud of every video. I listen to Nip. I've been grinding all my life. Proud of every video I listen to Drake nonstop because I'm going to grind. That's me. That's been my life. I'm going to grind. I don't care, man. I'm a ball till I fall, bro. So what I'm doing with the grind, it's not going to ever stop. I'm going to always be grinding. Just wait. You think you sit in the grind, just wait. I was grinding after surgery. what, 2 days before surgery, a day before surgery, I shot videos in total pain, in total agony. Shortly after coming out of surgery, shot another couple of videos. Not even a week after surgery, went and did a live stream. You ain't even seen the grind, bro. Stay tuned. That's all I can tell you. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Deanna said, Credit Kim, I had all about Credit 2020 players added. You on it. Okay, yeah, man. Deanna does... Hey, man, appreciate it. Hey, D, man, make sure you put my videos out there. I know you did at the beginning. Don't be slipping now. I'm just messing with you, D. Maurice said, Monroe, just chilling at work, tuning in for the knowledge. Hey, man, appreciate it, bro. And actually, I get a lot of knowledge from you guys as well. Deanna says, hey, Credit Kim, no doubt. Brethren, congratulations on the Amex Gold. Yeah, hey, Credit Kim, I was a little nervous, man. Hey, that was a great video because I love the thumbnail and the title because you had me thinking you were going to be denied, and then the anticipation, you know. And I watch every YouTube video. If I watch a YouTube, I watch the video until the end. It got to be super boring for me to cut it off. And I watched it until the very end, and I'm like, man, he got to prove it. That was a great video. Again, man, check out Credit Kim. He's doing some interesting stuff on his channel. Vegan cheeseburgers, I don't need to talk about that because I'm not nowhere near vegan. I like meat, man. Give me some steak. I had man, I won't even talk about it. I had a terrible sandwich yesterday. Spent $15 a prime rib sandwich, and it was terrible. Maybe I need to be a vegan. Tim Williams said, MX, again, another acronym. If you're new to the channel, if you're new to the credit card world, you'll see all different types of acronyms. AMX is American Express or MX. MX Green after 1 year, 45,000 bonus. MX Delta after 2 years, 60,000 mile bonus. Man, Tim, you're doing big things, bro, man. Hey, this is why I love this community. I love hearing different strategies and what people have. When I first, you'll see in my, on my channel, I do what's in my wallet videos every month because when I first start paying attention to this, I couldn't wait to see what everyone was carrying in their wallet. Some of it had to do with, I liked the way the car looked, but I really wanted to hear their strategy. Why were they carrying these cars? I loved it. So, man, you making moves, bro. You making moves. Credit Kim says, I only eat meat. Come on, Rod. Okay, man, I don't know. You was over there talking about vegan, this and that. I thought maybe you had changed up. Yeah. I mean, nothing wrong with that. I actually need to do that. I said I was going to look into being a vegan because as I get older, man, I gotta start being more healthy, man. And I eat red meat or just, I'm allergic to seafood and fish, and that's healthy. And just, I have all kind of stuff going on. I just really need to look at definitely taking a different approach on my diet. Maurice says, I see the energy, Rod. Yes, Maurice, baby, I'm back. And if you look at some of the older videos, I had one of my subscribers say, man, you startled me when I came out. You know, I did the intro to the video, and then I was like, hey, welcome to Points Blank Track. You know, I was just hyped. And that's what I'm feeling. That's what I've been missing the last couple of weeks. That's what I've been wanting to get back to. And as the energy keeps going up, you're going to see more and more videos because I believe in being consistent. I believe in being persistent. I believe in putting out information. I want to make sure. And every time I take a nap, I took a nap today. I woke up 2 more subscribers. I wake up every morning. I woke up this morning 5 more subscribers. And I want to keep seeing that grow because it gives me a sense of accomplishment. You know, I've helped people. I've helped someone. They're sharing it with someone. They're telling someone. So yes, you see the energy, baby. I am just warming up, Maurice. I can tell you right now, I am just warming up. That little surgery set me back, but you can't stop the heart of a champion. You can't stop. When I say player, I ain't talking about no women. You ain't gonna stop a player. I've been grinding since day one, and I am back better than ever. So I'm glad you see the energy, man, because it's coming. I'm about to bring the heat, baby. Maurice says, congrats, Chase King. Nigel says, nah, the Navy Fed King is taking all respect. Oh, okay. Well, hey, Nigel, are you the Navy Fed King? Is that you, bro? Or is that Dwayne? Who is the Navy Fed King? I'm curious to hear that, man. I'm curious to hear that. I love that. I didn't mean to start a battle, but I want to hear who that is. Chase King said, Maurice Miles, appreciate you, bro. Card number 33. I was waiting on him to say it. I said over 30, but I wasn't going to put the number out there. I wanted Chase King to put out there card number 33. I'm over here crying about card number 26, and Chase King is at 33. Again, how many cards can you manage? That's the key. How many can you manage? Hey, we got 17 people in the house. 21 thumbs up. I really appreciate it. People rang the doorbell as they came in the house. Maybe some came in, slipped out, because that's not always on my screen as I move my cursor over. I don't see it the whole time, but glad to have 17 people still in the house soaking up this knowledge. Nigel says, congrats though, brother. Nino, the 3 cards I closed, Capital One secured card and Quicksilver and Bank of America secured. Okay. Nino, quick question. Obviously, you probably didn't like Capital One because you had the secured card and Quicksilver, which is unsecured. The Bank of America secured card, did you try to get a Bank of America unsecured card like the Cash Rewards card or the, man, I got that card. Let me see, what's the name of it? I got it right here. The Premium Rewards card. Yeah, here it is. Did you not try to get those? I'm just curious. Closing accounts, if you do it early enough, it won't kill your credit, it won't hurt you, but I'm just curious. Hey, 19 people in the house, 23 thumbs up. I love it, baby, I love it. Your boy is ready to roll tonight. I'm telling you, I work late tomorrow. Don't have nothing to do tonight but shoot another video, but if I can stay live, I'll keep going live. It's so funny, man, with this live stream, and I'm an extrovert. I'm very outgoing. I'm not shy. I used to be shy when I was younger, but it took me a while to want to go live because I was kind of nervous about it, man. I don't know, but now it's like second nature. Maurice says, I see you, bro, at Chase King. Man, you don't see that dude. That dude is on fire. Chase King, I talked to Chase King. We spoke once on the phone, and I felt like I had known this guy all my life, man. As a matter of fact, I got so many people I need to call. I've been telling D I'm going to call him, D Anderson. I got Justin Vakula from Hurdy Gurdy podcast. Got people that called me today while I was taking this 4-hour nap. I'm just not a phone dude, man. And when I do get on the phone, I talk to people for an hour, but it's just me actually getting on the phone. Credit Kim says, Nino, is that actually you in your profile pic? Yeah, I hope it is, Credit Kim. I mean, he said, those are some big arms. Okay, man, y'all getting a little crazy for me there. Hey, yeah, Nino. Hey, Nino is one dude because I didn't assume there was somebody else's picture. I just figured that was Nino, and Nino ain't the dude to mess with, man. But hey, Nino has been supporting Points Blank Travel since day one, man. He has been a subscriber. He'll comment on most of the videos, if not all of them. Great feedback, great question, and I get so excited. Not only when I see his comments in the videos, but when I see a lot of these people that have been supporting me since day one in the live stream, man, it really mean a lot. It really mean a lot. D. Anderson, love NFCU and US Bank. D. Anderson, I got a surprise for you with US Bank, man. I got a surprise. That's all I say, bro. Matter of fact, you'll be the only person I tell before I shoot this video. Nino says, flexing for those chase cars, Kim. Oh, man. Tomorrow's arm farm. Now, okay, so, hey, Credit Kim, you going to hit the biceps tomorrow? No rest for the wicked. Man, hey, y'all going to make me go to the gym here in a minute. Hey, if you have any questions, man, any credit questions, any type of questions, man, now's the time to ask. Please don't be shy. D. Anderson says that Nino flexing, peace, brethren. Hey, man, I swear, D. Anderson know everybody in every live stream. This dude know everybody, and he's so personable, man. Definitely check out his channel, please. Challenge accepted. Daryl Shamel, man. Hey, Daryl, you just made my day. I was thinking earlier, I was like, okay, because I mentioned Jose in the house from Cali. I said, man, Daryl's from Cali. I usually have at least 2 people from Cali in the live stream. He says, what's up, PB-Rod, man? Hey, matter of fact, Daryl is another person that's been subscribed to the channel since the very beginning. The first person to start calling me PB was Cakeology. And I had went to his live streams. Actually did a guest appearance on one of his live streams. And he always called me PB. And the second person was Daryl. And now it's kind of catching on. And again, PB is not peanut butter, baby. It's Points Blank, short for Points Blank Travel. You know, it's instead of saying my whole name, it's just like saying my first name. So glad to have you in the house, Daryl. Appreciate your brother. Maurice said, Dear Anderson and Chase, I just started a relationship with both Chase and Navy Federal a couple months ago, trying to get in, my brothers. Hey, man, just keep grinding, bro. You gonna get in, and with the help and the knowledge of all these people in the house, these YouTubers, these influencers, the D. Andersons, the Chase Kings, the Nigel Schroeders, the Maserati Hollies, the Daryl Shamels. People don't have to have a YouTube channel to have knowledge, man. Keep that in mind. Most of the people that come in this stream, they'll sit back in the cup. They have more knowledge than I have. They have more knowledge than the YouTubers. The YouTubers are the people that just happen to get out in front of camera. As long as you keep coming in these live streams, Maurice, and you keep checking out and you keep interacting, that's why I say if you're new to the channel, if you're new to the live stream, you can be shy your first couple of times. That's cool. You know, that's cool. But your third day of school, baby, the third day you go to school and you come into the PBT University, you want to make sure you start asking questions because that interaction is only going to give you that knowledge. You keep checking it out, and it's not going to be no trying to get it, Maurice. You're going to be getting it, baby. The next thing you know, you're going to be telling people about it. You feel what I'm saying, bro? The energy is on fire tonight, man. Woo! I'm feeling good, man. Maserati Hollis says too cold in Buffalo, man. Yeah, because it's 40. Let me check again. The degree. The temp probably went down. Yeah, it's still 43 at Arlington, and I'm telling you, I walked outside earlier, I was like, this ain't happening. And it was raining too? Nah. Excuse me, man. Maurice Miles said, what's up, Maserati Holly? Hey, man, nothing but love in the community. Doc, what's up, PBT? See, Doc decided to use my full name, PBT Points Blank Travel, another acronym, baby. How you liking this DFW weather? I'm hating it, bro. What you mean, how am I liking it? I'm hating it. I came here from California, man. I was in Southern Cal, not Northern Cal. Came here from San Diego. Some of the most perfect weather in the United States. And 43 degrees, it's raining. You know, it's bananas. But yet, I've yet to get the right hat or cap. I've yet to throw on a scarf, so I guess it's not killing me yet. Hey, Doc, glad to have you in the building. He's another subscriber that's been with Points Blank Travel since the very beginning. Comments on the videos. I really appreciate he keep me on my toes. He actually gave me a couple ideas. Speaking of which, if you have an idea for any live stream that you want to discuss something, you want to talk about, hit me up at pointsblanktravel@gmail.com. Points with the S. Blank travel. All one big gigantic word at gmail.com. Or you can hit me on IG at Points Blank Travel. DM me there. If you have a topic you want to talk about, it actually helped me out. It just helped me keep from thinking. Hey, we got 20 people in the house right now. 23 thumbs up. That means 23 people rang the doorbell as they came in. Let's keep these 20 people in here. Hey, man, if you have questions, hey, ask. If you have something you want to talk about, if you just want to say something sporadically, I don't care. I want to keep this going. I'm telling you, I took a 4-hour nap, and the brother is wide awake right now. I'm just chilling because after this, if this all died, I just go shoot a video. I'm going to still be doing it, but I'd much rather be interacting with all of you because I love the support, man. I really love it. All right. Maserati Holly says, too cold in Buffalo for me. I ain't never leaving ATL. Well, I tell you what. I like Dallas. I love the DFW area, man. You got two major cities. You got Dallas, you got Fort Worth, you got all these other cities in between. But I'm not going. I went to New York in August for my birthday, but I'm not going up there in the wintertime. White Christmas, the beautiful lights and all that. I'm not doing it. She said, I ain't never leaving ATL. Maserati Holly, I love it, man. Maserati Holly hit me up after the last live stream that she was on, and said she loved the energy, but you guys don't know, man. You guys actually feed my energy, man. You actually feed me and create the energy level that I have. You know, I know lately it was kind of hard coming out here after surgery, like, hey, welcome to Points Blank Travel. You know, I'm trying to be excited, but I'm moving this way and this way. But right now, I am ready to rock and roll, baby. Oh, at Chase Key, MCO is the devil. Again, they're talking about the airports. For those of you that don't know the acronyms, MCO is the Orlando Airport. Deanna said that Maurice, congrats, bro. I have all except Chase. I have a checking and savings 72121 will be out of 524 jail. Laugh out loud. For those of you that's new to the channel, new to the live stream, 524 is a rule, an unwritten rule by Chase. If you've been approved for 5 credit cards in a 24-month period, Chase will not approve you. I don't care what your credit score is. Now, you can bypass that by going in the branch and maybe seeing if you're pre-approved. But I am a living testament. July 31st, my whole credit card world was wrecked. I applied for the Chase Freedom Card, and with the 809 credit score, I was turned down, declined, disapproved, whatever you want to call it. It happened, baby. So definitely 524 is real, and I do have a video on that as well. Tim Williams, those West Coast cats don't be about the credit life. Oh yeah. I don't know, Tim. I was about the credit life when I was on the West Coast. Actually, that's probably when I only had 2 cars. Now that you mentioned it. I have a lot of love for the West Coast. I have a lot of heritage. I spent my entire adult life on the West Coast, actually. San Diego, LA. Man, and I miss it. I really miss it. So I don't know, man. I think they be about the credit life, bro. They be about the cash life too, though. 18 people in the house, 24 thumbs up. I really appreciate it, man. 18 real people still going strong. 18 credit hustlers in the house. Maurice says, at the end, I heard that jail is crazy. That jail is crazy, bro. Laughing my butt off. I'm not going to say the word and get jacked up before I get paid. Yeah. Hey, that 524 jail ain't no joke, Maurice. I just got out of it in September and trying for parole in July. It got declined by Chase. And September, when I was free, I was scared to walk past the fence, bro. I was scared to get out of jail. I was like, no, I waited till October to apply. So yeah, it's definitely no joke. And we just having fun. What they're talking about with the jail is the 524 jail, meaning you been approved for 5 cards in a 24-month time frame, and Chase won't approve you. So don't think we're really talking about jail. I don't want nobody to get all shook up and nervous. Like, oh my God, what kind of live stream did I just come into? They're talking about jail. No, it's not like that. Not at all. OC guy, out of all the places you traveled, where did you enjoy the most and why? Man, great question. Hey, OC guy, I don't want to get too in depth with this. Hey, we got 15 people in the house, 24 thumbs up. I've traveled a lot. Wow. I would say, man, probably I liked Sydney, Australia. I've been to Sydney, Australia, Brisbane, Perth, Fremantle, Albany, Townsville, and it was one other place. I've been to Phuket and Pattaya, Thailand. That would probably be number 2. I've been to Hong Kong. I've been to Dubai. I've been to Samoa, Abu Dhabi, Jebel Ali, Muscat, Oman. Hawaii about 15 times. Tokyo, Yokosuka, Japan, Sasebo, Japan, Otaro, Japan, Muroran, Japan, Busan, Korea, Seoul, Korea. Oh man, and that's not all of them. I'm Fiji. I've been to Fiji 2 or 3 times. Brunei. I would say that my favorite place was probably Australia. I want to go back. I just don't want to be on an airplane for 18, 20 hours, whatever it is. But why did I enjoy Australia? I liked it because everywhere I've been, they speak English. You do go places where you may have to have someone do a little translation. But what I liked about Australia is they spoke English, but the dialect, some of the words meant different things, you know. So it was kind of interesting. But I would say top 2, Thailand, because it's unbelievable. It's like Disneyland for adults, man. Everything goes. And Australia. Those are probably my 2 favorite. Phuket or Pattaya Beach. And Sydney, Australia. Brisbane was cool as well. So hopefully that answers your question, OC guy. Maurice is cracking a joke right now. Maurice Miles, and I'm just kidding because the desert does get cold at night. Weather here in Phoenix is getting chilly. Dude, is it 43 degrees in Phoenix right now? I love it, man. I love this community. Maurice said the weather is getting chilly. Is it 43 degrees? Because if it's higher than 43, I'm on my way, bro. Denison says, you own it, bro. Oh, man. I'm not sure if D was talking to me or someone else in the live stream. Nigel said, that's my self-proclaimed title. Okay, so Nigel said he is a Navy Fed king. He's self-proclaimed. Oh, man, Nigel, okay. I need to make me a title. Actually, I did make a title. I'm the people's champ, baby. It's a self-proclaimed title, but I try to prove it every day. And you know what? With the knowledge you put out, Nigel, you might be absolutely right. S House, what's good, everybody? We got S House in the house. This is another subscriber to the Point Blank Travel channel. He's been here for quite a while, man. Always asking questions, always commenting on videos. Another young brother soaking up that knowledge. I really appreciate it, man. I really appreciate you joining the live stream. Again, 15 people in the house, 24 thumbs up. Nigel says, Rod, altitude reserve? Nah, Nigel, you kind of close. But no, it wasn't the altitude reserve. I'm thinking about that card. I'm looking at it. But why have a metal card and then most of the benefits is from a mobile wallet? I want to show if I got a metal card, which I'm sure I got one in this stack here, maybe one or two. Yeah. I got my Capital One card, my Venture card. I mean, that's straight metal. If I got a metal card, I kind of want to short off. But then with this contactless stuff, I don't even want nobody touching my card. So that's kind of a moot point as well. But no, it's not the altitude reserve, Nigel. To answer your question, and what Nigel's asking me, I was talking about U.S. Bank. I have a surprise. The altitude reserve is U.S. Bank's most prestigious card. So just for anybody in the live stream that wasn't aware. The other said, Rod, you know I got 4 with U.S. Bank. Love them. Yeah, I know you do, bro. And you actually inspired me to start reaching out to them. And again, that video will probably be, if I don't shoot it tomorrow, it'll be Friday. I'm sorry if I don't publish it because I plan on shooting it tonight. It just really depends on how long we go with this live stream. Speaking of which, it's 8:33 Central Standard Time. We rocking and rolling, man. 17 people in the house, 24 thumbs up. Hey, we were at 15 a while ago and 24 thumbs up. As you come into my crib, as you come into the Point Blank Travel, you live stream, make sure you ring the doorbell. And the doorbell is that like button, baby. You got to ring the doorbell. You don't have to. I'm going to still let you in, but it would be very much appreciated. Again, man, I'm having fun. Boy, I'm feeling better than I felt in a long time. So glad to be here. Calvin Haslam says, what's another great credit union besides Navy Fed? Man, there are so many of them out there. You do have Penn Fed Credit Union, which is a good one. There's a lot of others that other YouTubers talk about. I'm not a big credit union guy. I am a member of a couple credit unions that's local to Texas, but there are credit unions out there that are national, kind of like Navy Fed. I got this in the mail today. Let me kind of cover up my address. But NASA Federal Credit Union, they sent me this in the mail today. It said, let y'all see that you're pre-approved. Man, I'm like, nah, I'm chilling for a while. But Penn Fed is a good one. NASA, any other YouTubers in the house, if you know any other credit unions that you guys are affiliated with or that you use to answer Calvin's question, I really appreciate it. I'm just not big on credit unions. I have credit unions. I'm a member of credit unions, but I don't really get into them as much as some other people because I've had situations where I didn't find them as friendly as I did some of the banks I dealt with. And that's just my situation, not everybody else's situation. So D. Anderson, Nigel, Maserati Holly, anybody that's still in the live stream, man, if you know some good credit unions out there, hook my man Calvin up and let him know. D. Anderson, U.S. Bank, Platinum Visa, Cash Plus, Visa Signature, Altitude Reserve, Gold Visa. D, man, how do you like that Altitude Reserve, man? Don't tell me you're about to talk me into getting this card, bro. I said I was done. I know you like U.S. Bank, but how do you like that Altitude Reserve? That's all I want to ask. How do you like it? Maurice says, energy on Friday night, Rod. Oh, yeah, man. This is how, hey, Maurice, before the surgery, I know you subscribe to the channels right around the surgery time. Yeah, this is how I am, man. This is my energy level. Matter of fact, There are days I want to shoot a video. There are days I'm ready to rock and roll, but I won't shoot if I'm not at a certain energy level. If the content is there, the knowledge is there, and I'm like, man, I'm ready. Matter of fact, that happened Sunday. Was it Sunday? Yeah, Sunday. I didn't shoot a video Sunday because I was ready. I had the content ready. I had the equipment, the lights ready, but my energy level wasn't there. So yeah, you're definitely getting a chance to see how Rod really rolled, baby. Hey, Rod, laugh out loud, not to parole, my brother. Yeah, man. I was definitely on parole, man. With the chase, I had to come out for a minute. Oh man, okay. Let's see here. Dion Jefferson, this is the first time I've seen you in the live stream or on in the comments in the videos. I'm in the Navy stationed in San Diego and have been to Australia and Thailand and love both of them also. Hey Dion, man, I'm curious, what's your rate? What's your rank? And number one, appreciate your service. I did 20 years in the Navy. I retired as an E8, a senior chief in the Navy. You can only go to E9. I miss it every day. Thank you for your service. But I'm really curious, what's your rate? And for those people that don't know, your rate is your job in the Navy. Your rank is, are you an E4, E5? Man, I started out as E1, bro. E1 went up to E8, and you can do it. And again, I appreciate your time. So, Dion, definitely, if you're still in the live stream, man, let me know your rate and your rank. I'm real curious, man. And keep pushing, bro. Keep pushing. Oh, Maurice killing me. He says chilly. It's 64 degrees, but I guess when it's 100 and something every day, 64 is chilly. Dude, if it was 64 degrees right now, I would be shooting this video outside. I would be doing this live stream outside, which I was thinking about that today. I'm praying for one more good warm day in Texas before the winter swoop in, and I'm definitely I just got a text here. Oh, hold up. Okay. D. Anderson just sent me a text. I had to check it out, man. Wow. I apologize, y'all. Anyway, 64 degrees, man. I would kill for it to be 64 degrees. I do want to do a live stream outside. I shoot quite a few videos outside and kind of want to, hoping I'm having one more last opportunity to do that. I'm not doing it if it's 43 though. You can best believe that. Maurice said, I'm thinking of becoming an expat living in Panama City after visiting a couple of times. You know, I've never been to Panama, man. And if you like it, man, go for it. If there's something you're looking into and you think it'll be better, go for it, Maurice. OC guy says, Wells Fargo is a beast of a car. Would you consider getting it? Yes, I would. Yes, I would. I'm not a fan of Wells Fargo, the bank. And OC guy actually did a video on the Propel card. I have nothing bad to say about it. It is a great card. It's a phenomenal card. 3% on a lot of different categories, 3% cash back, no annual fee, metal card. Yes, I would definitely consider getting it. Kind of shocking. I may even add it to the list. I kind of messed up. Wells Fargo was one of those banks I messed up with a while back, but I would definitely get it. And I might need to visit that because I'm kind of running out of cards to get. Deanna says, hey, laugh out loud. I'm the NFCU NWA Ric Flair original 4 Horsemen Gold Belt champ. Wait, Nigel, he calling you out, bro. Deanna went back old school. Nigel probably have no clue what you're talking about, Deanna. NWA National Wrestling Association Ric Flair original 4 Horsemen Gold Belt champ. Man, I know exactly what you're talking about, bro. I'm old school, but I bet you Nigel don't have a clue. So Nigel, he calling you out. He said you're not the NFCU champ, bro. I'm gonna decipher that for you. I'm gonna translate that for you. Chase King said, have a blessed night, everyone. Gotta be up early. Yeah, 15 people in the house, 24 thumbs up. Chase King, have a good night, man. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for coming into the live stream. I'm gonna be cutting this off shortly. Maurice, I was stationed in Hawaii, Schofield Barracks. Gotcha, bro. Gotcha. Gotcha. I haven't been to Hawaii since, man, what, 2007. Alliant, AOD, Redstone, United Nations, Nigel. What? I don't even know what you're talking about, man. You got to break it down for that one. Calvin says, oh, never mind. I see what he's saying. Nigel is answering Calvin's question about the credit unions. Alliant, AOD, Redstone, United Nations. Appreciate that, Nigel, man. Appreciate you coming through, bro. James, son of Mary, Baxter Credit Union, State Department. Hey, I heard a lot about State Department Federal Credit Union. I heard a lot about them. So thank you, James. I really appreciate that, man. I've heard a lot. Actually, I was supposed to be doing some research and doing a couple of videos on their credit card. So I really appreciate that. All right, we got James Saeed, another subscriber to the channel that's been with me from day one, and I really appreciate it. Hello, Rod. Great to see you again. What credit card is your favorite gas card, and how many points, miles do you get? Let's roll, baby. Right now, James, oh, man, I'll give you a couple. And I'm looking here in my wallet. That's where I would probably say right now at this particular moment, because I'm not working on a minimum spend requirement. And usually gas, it always seems to be a part of the minimum spend requirement. But my well, actually I have my favorite. Then I'm gonna tell you my second favorite. My favorite credit card right now for gas is my American Express Business Gold Card, because I get 4 times the points for every dollar spent at gas stations. And my second favorite is my Bank of America Cash Rewards Card, because I get 3.75% cash back for every dollar spent at gas stations. Now, the Bank of America is typically 3%, but because I'm a preferred rewards client with Bank of America, meaning you have to have so much in assets there, I do get a 25% boost, and I think I'm a gold member, and that's if you have $20,000 or more invested or in an account with Bank of America. So there you have it, James. Glad to see you in the house, man. Hope everything is well. I still need to reach out to you as well. I am behind on the people I need to reach out to. But my American Express Business Gold Card is my favorite gas card right now. D. Anderson, the Altitude Reserve is okay, but with all going on now, my main card is the Cash Plus. Yes, sir, D. Yeah, I'm almost going to blow my surprise. D, you're absolutely right, bro. I love the Cash Plus. I wish I had it. He says, sorry, laugh out loud. Okay, man, are there any more questions? Let's make sure. Oh, yeah, it's still a lot going on here. Deanna says, I have a NWA world title of Feds. He talking about going back with Nigel. Deion Jefferson, I am an AT1, been in 12 years. Hey, man, keep going, man. You'll be at 20 and retire before you know it. And again, talking about the acronyms, if I'm not mistaken, an AT is an Aviation Electronics Technician. Correct me if I'm wrong, Deion. I've been in the Navy 12 years, man. Keep pushing, dude. I did 20 years. I remember when I was an IT1, next thing I know I was an ITC and then ITCS. Yeah, I'm talking acronyms that only probably Deion and maybe a couple others would understand. But, man, hey, thank you again for your service, man. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Tina Taylor says, you got this. I always got this. I guess. Glad to have Tina in the building. She's another subscriber that comment on quite a few videos. I really appreciate it. Glad to see you in the live stream. Thank you for joining. Deion Jefferson says, a huge fan of your channel, man. Appreciate it. And now that the energy level, I will tell y'all real quick, 17 people in the house, 25 thumbs up as you come in. Don't forget to ring the doorbell. Proud of my surgery, man. I was rolling. The momentum was going, the energy was going, the content was coming out, so much credit card news, and then I took a hit. I had to slow down for a minute. I went, oh man, not even, I think last week, 8 days without shooting a video. I went from Sunday to Monday, and I shot a video Monday and I published it Tuesday. 8 days, that's not Rod, that's not normally me. So glad to hear that you're a huge fan of the channel. Stay tuned, because I'm about to be dropping some stuff, man. And you may even see a few 5-minute, 3-minute, 4-minute videos just to get credit card news or credit news out there. But I'm glad to see that you're a huge fan. Glad to hear it, man. It really means a lot to me. I appreciate it. D. Anderson says, cry and laugh at all love, brother. And hey, man, number love for you, D. You know that, bro. You know that. I gotta watch, man. Every blue moon, I click this little stupid. Not just I thought it was something else, but I'm a 3-time loyal Royal Rumble champ. All love to the OGs. Hey, man. Hey, like I said, man, me and Nigel are going to do this collaboration. The OGs, it's going to be the old school coming with the new school, and it's going to be number love, man. In case you don't know, the acronym OG, Original Gangsters, but hey, I'm not a gangster. I'm a credit card gangster, all right? Credit card gangster. Keep that in mind. Don't want nobody to mix it up. Hey, Deanna said, bro, you have a great night and peace, love, and prosperity to our brothers and sisters in the chat. This dude here is so phenomenal, man. This dude here, please check out his YouTube channel. Matter of fact, check out Nigel Schroeder and D. Anderson on YouTube. Definitely check them out. All right. Hey, D, I'm not going to read all that out. I know exactly what you're talking about, man, but half the people in the stream won't. So 17 people in the house, 25 thumbs up. I really appreciate it. OC guy, do you see travel slowly picking up next year, and what changes do you see coming in the travel industry? I see travel picking up, OC guy. I'm actually dying to travel. I had several places I wanted to go in 2020. The changes that I see coming is it definitely has to be. You already see it. The hand sanitizer everywhere. They're cleaning the planes more often. Hotel rooms are going extensive, getting very extensive with their cleaning procedures. So I think it's just going to be a matter. Over the years, we got so lax, and without any issues, we got so lax. You know, a quick. You know, I would check out of a hotel. They come in, they change the linen. You know, you hear all these stories. Did they watch the comforter? Did they do this? Did they do that? And then the next thing you know, 4 hours later, somebody else checking in. Now that's got to change. The planes, you land somewhere, they get all the passengers off before you know it. Next 30, 45 minutes, they're loading up for the next flight. That's got to change. So that's what as far as the changes, that's what I see. They're going to have to spend a little more time and be a little more cautious with being clean and the hygiene level of the places we're frequenting, whether it's the airplane, the hotel room. I think travel is going to pick up next year. My biggest fear is I want to travel right now, but what I don't want to do is come in contact with someone that has an issue, and then wherever I'm going and the people I'm going to be around, I'm the reason, and I bring that issue to them. So I definitely see it picking up. Hey, 15 people in the house, 26 thumbs up. I really appreciate it, man. OC guy, I hope that answered your question. Hey, man, that's it. That's the last comment. I want to thank everybody for another live stream. I will be coming out with some new videos coming up in the next few days. Again, it's 8:49 Central Standard Time. I may shoot a video tonight and publish it tonight or tomorrow. I may. There's a high possibility. Just so you'll know, I do live streams every Wednesday. Probably going to change the time to 7:15, maybe 7:15. I am possibly thinking about doing a live stream Friday, just really depending on my schedule. I want to thank everyone that took time out of their day to come in, to comment. If you didn't come in and you were in the house, I appreciated you were here. I just want to thank the love, the support to all the new subscribers. Again, I thank you. Do me a favor, if you haven't already done so and you're in the live stream, subscribe to the channel. Get a video, get a live stream, a thumbs up. We got 26 of them. 17 people in the house. I really appreciate it. Share it with your family and friends. And I used to say it a lot, and I'm going to get back to saying, share it with people you barely know. If you think it's someone, they may not be considered a friend just yet. They may not be family, but if it's someone that you think could benefit from information, and we're going to do a few more things at Points Blank Travel. We're going to go beyond credit and credit cards. We're going to talk about investments. We're going to talk about savings. We're going to talk about savings tools. We're going to talk about all that. I'm going to take it to a whole different level. I actually have a degree in finance. I've been invested, man, for over 20 some years. I'm heavily invested, 53 different holdings. I'm actually about 55 now. I keep saying 53, but I increased it. So definitely plan on broadening the spectrum. So share it with people you know, man. My whole plan for this, and I enjoy it. Sometimes it's like a second job, but I enjoy it. My whole plan for this was to make sure that people can prosper, people can grow. And as I grow, as I prosper, one of the things I was told when I was promoted to E7 in the Navy was, now your job is to bring as many people up as you can. And I've carried that the rest of my life. My job in credit is to bring up as many people as I can. I've had a couple close run-ins with leaving the planet. I mean, not this last surgery, but in 2009, I had blood clots in both lungs. That had nothing to do with the surgery I just went through. And I didn't know what was going on, and I decided to go and work out. I got on an elliptical machine, and the doctor told me I was lucky I didn't die on the elliptical. My oxygen is supposed to be around 95%, 90-ish. It was at 79. 10 days in the hospital in 2009, and I walked out. With the help of the man above, I walked out. So, with that being said, I felt like I was left here for a purpose. I was left here for a reason, and my purpose and my reason is to help people in any way that I can. It doesn't cost you anything. You don't have to pay anything. I just want to be helpful to people. You know, I feel like Steve Harvey, you know, he does his last 5 or 10 minutes, you always have to get some knowledge, some advice. So in 2009, and I remember my mentor in the Navy, he was like, God kept you here for a reason. I'm not sure what that reason was, but he kept you here for a reason. 9 years later, I started, 10 years later, I started Points Blank Travel. And I felt like I found that reason that I was kept here 10 years later. So, with that being said, man, I want to thank everyone. I do see we have a couple people popping up in the chat here. Hey, Maurice says you have a blessed night, Rod and Credit Family. See y'all on the next live stream. Thank you for joining, man. I appreciate you, Maurice. Appreciate everybody. Hey, we got 18 people in the house. If you have any questions, now is the time to ask them. If you have any comments, now is the time to post them. 19 people in the live stream. I don't know, the number keep going up. Maybe I don't need to lead. Do I need to come up with a different topic? Actually, I will say this here. Since the number just went up to 19, as you're looking at the thumbnail and you're seeing the title of the live stream, how many credit cards should you have? When we have a live stream, that's not the only thing we're going to talk about. We can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. But to recap, how many credit cards should you have? The answer is you should have as many credit cards as you can manage. Don't go beyond your means, man. That's with anything. That's with spending. That's with credit cards. Don't go beyond your means. Whatever you think you can manage. If you can manage 2, if you can manage 4, if you can manage 5, you can manage 25. That's what you should have. I have all these credit cards, and I'm missing 1 or 2. I don't even know where they are, and to me, that's a bit excessive. I'll be real with you. That's a bit excessive. So when I have 25, I don't think I'm bragging. That's just what I have, but if I could do it all over, 15 to 20 would probably be my max. 4 to 5 is optimal. But don't get a credit card if you don't have a plan for it. Get credit cards that fit your lifestyle and your spending habits. Don't overdo it. I have a couple cards that I probably shouldn't have never gotten. I just got caught up with the Joneses. I got caught up in the hype, and I ended up getting them. But hey, man, if no other people let me make sure there's no other comments here. Again, I will be dropping a video, if not tonight, the plan no later than Friday. I may even be doing a live stream Friday. I'll definitely be shooting some videos this weekend. Hey, man, as always, shoot for the moon. And if you don't make it, you'll be amongst the stars, baby. Hope everyone enjoyed this live stream. Hope everyone's having a great week. Let's finish the week strong. Always remember, we always got to roll. But at the end of the day, man, Do something. What can you do to help someone else? Can you do something to help someone else? And right now, I'm getting such great pleasure and such a fulfillment to feel like I'm helping other people. Again, good night, everyone. I'll see you in the next one. And until then, peace, baby. Y'all have